This is one of Huntsville's most prominent icons, the historic depot. But ever since COVID-19, it's been closed and only the grounds have been open to the public. But the buildings, they remain locked. There has been online speculation about the depot, with people wondering about its status. We reached out to Early Works only to learn that it transferred operational control back to the city of Huntsville. We spoke to Beth Goodwin of Early Works to learn why the move was made.
It is, however, a 200-plus-year-old building, and it requires a lot more than it does to take care of newer buildings. So, yes, the financial concerns are a large concern. There was dwindling attendance for school field trips and for attendance even before COVID. But once COVID hit, we had no choice but to close the depot.
So that leaves the question, what is the city's plan for the depot? We now have an idea after speaking with City Administrator John Hamilton.
It's really us just getting it now, starting to do assessments of any maintenance requirements and things, make sure the buildings are properly secured. And then really the next steps for us is starting out a planning process in collaboration with the community to talk about what those future uses might be for both the buildings and just the open space that makes up kind of like a park.
If you're wondering when public sessions will be happening, you don't have to wait too long.
I think we'll get through the holiday season and probably in early 25 begin that series. And we won't want to have just one meeting. Sometimes it's hard for people to schedule. So we'll typically set up kind of a series of meetings where people can come in and provide input. Then also us provide some feedback on what we're hearing from the public and begin presenting what those concepts might look like on paper.
Train enthusiasts shouldn't be too worried also, as discussions are underway with the North Alabama Railroad Museum already about working together.
We have had some early conversations with the North Alabama entity, and so they're beginning some assessments just to see if there's something that might make sense in terms of partnership, but we have a ways to go.
The city will have to deal with some of the challenges that Early Works did, such as litter.
There's a lot of traffic down at the depot as far as pedestrian traffic that leave a lot of garbage and things that has to be cleaned up daily.
While Early Works is moving on from the depot, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. While we were there, we got to see concept art for the upcoming renovations for the Children's Museum, which will start next year. In Huntsville, I'm Gabe Glassman, Fox 54 News.